Wow.
Oh man. Mike's on.
Mike's on. Turn it down.
Hear it now?
So we have been brutally awakened to the painting noise of our mic now being on.
Our mic is now on.
Oh my god, that hurt.
That did hurt. So this is state.
Turn up your volume.
Turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume, all right.
This is
Talia.
state, which means we.
So we're gonna IHSEA state.
This is the final game of the year. There's gonna be. It's a best of 5.
If you want, you can.
So it's a best of 5. So there's gonna be 5 games. And so how scoring works for state is the same as worked for everything. Every kill is 3 points, while first place, for example, is 65 points. So scoring high means a lot more than gain kills. So first place is 65, second place is 56, third place is 52, fourth place is 48, fifth place is 44, and sixth place is 40. Every placement after sixth is 2 less points than the one before. So seventh place would be 38. So we're the top. We're in the top 6. We're number 6 out of 24 schools playing today. So that means we're projected to hopefully make it late into the game and have good gameplay and maintain a high scoring. So how it works is there's 12 big schools versus 12 small schools. So we're 6. We are in the big schools, which means we have more players, bigger school overall compared to the smaller schools. And the match format is 4-man squads, private lobby, ranked off. No fill, 5 drops. Score includes best 4 drops, 24 teams, top score wins, and sub between games and not during. Battle Royale is build. We're playing build. We're not playing no build. So we'll be able to do that. And the teams in the game. Leo, my co-host, is going to share.
There is a normal West, which is first. Phenom.
Phenom is a player for that school. He is extremely good. He's probably our biggest opponent when it comes to skill. He's a really good player who has a lot of talent and is going to be doing pretty well, hopefully, this game.
Some other teams include Wheaton North, Springfield, Stagg, us, which is Batavia, Naperville North, Wheaton Warrenville, Manuka, which dropped out actually now that I read it.
Reed.
Lane, George Washington, East Aurora, Oswego, Northside College Prep, Suminac, Fieldcrest, Glenwood, Civic Memorial, Bunker Hill, St. Anne, IMSA, Delavan, Eureka, Edinburgh, Earlville, East Alton Wood River. And an alternate is Stark County.
So I think Stark County will be playing today since one of the schools dropped out. So I'm pretty sure Stark County will be playing.
I agree. Our team members today are Will Hampson, Jacob Cooper, Tyler Thrud, Yazi Rodriguez, Samuel Hett, Danny Durbin, Brendan Crawford, and is coached by Connor Lagarita.
Is that wrong? Lagarita and Cody Murphy. And Coach Murphy.
It's amazing.
So we're gonna have Will come over here now. Will's in the room with us. So, Will, what's it been like being one of the top players on our team this year?
It's been good, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna win today.
We're gonna win today?
Yeah.
We're getting first?
Yeah, we'll see.
I
don't know, as long as we don't get jumped by that pro guy.
My mom is watching, so you better play well.
All right, I will.
All right. Love the confidence that we're seeing here.
Yeah, bro, if you want to win, you gotta be confident.
You gotta be confident. That's half of it. Fake it till you make it.
That's right.
I don't know who said it, but confidence is key to success. If someone hasn't said that, I'll copyright it myself.
A lot of people have said that.
Well, then, has any of them copyrighted it?
No.
Good.
Nobody
well, then
has.
it's mine.
Yeah, all
I guess
right.
that's ours now.
We'll back up.
Oh,
Yeah, back up. You're like out of frame. I
There
don't
you
want to tell you. But, so what is your plan for the game today? What do you think?
All
is
right,
gonna be
so first game's just gonna be like basically just I don't know, it's like an experiment because only 4 of the 5 games count. So first game we're just gonna experiment, and basically we're just gonna try to stay safe, then get easy picks on like easy kills. Then we're just gonna try to stay in the late game, get a lot of points, and so on.
So, do you see yourself landing? You don't have to say where you're going to land, but do you see yourself landing in more contested spots or less contested areas?
We're gonna probably go less contested until, and say we have like good 3 games. Last game we'll probably go for contested and try to
Yeah.
get some kills on the board. You know?
Get some kills on board. Because
Yeah. Uh-huh.
especially with players like Phenom and some of the other
Yeah.
players in this league who are going to land contested and get high
He's
kills.
gonna get like 40 kills.
He's gonna get, like-
Half the lobby.
Yeah, he's a really good player, but I'm hoping that we're able to hopefully score higher than him. He's a management because he seems to land more in contested areas.
Probably, yeah.
So he might. There's always a chance he gets out first.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
Sweet.
It's always quality over quantity, unless you're in Fortnite, then it's quantity over quality.
I guess.
I guess I don't know what he means there.
All right.
You would know the guy in the wizard hat's more normal than this one.
Yeah. Jeez. Come on, man.
I'm not very mean. I'm the meanest co-host.
All right.
Sweet. Jacob, do you want to come over here?
Sure.
So, Jacob here, guys. This is the big man. He's the president of esports club.
Ooh.
So, what was it like? So, we're gonna ask you more about esports club. What was it like starting the club here at the school? Because you're one of the original members.
Well, it was a little difficult because obviously the whole process of building a club is challenging. You need people who have interest, want to join the club, so interest, and then you just need to find like sponsors and teachers to like actually want to do the club and help out.
So, what's been your favorite part of starting the club and being active in that?
I think it's just like really cool seeing like everyone in the club like working together and just like playing together and having
Yeah.
a good time.
Awesome. So, what do you see is going to go on during this match? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think the big players are gonna go for like the bosses and get some really good loot, and then they're just gonna try to take out as many people as they can.
Now, for the people that don't play much Fortnite at home, what is the best weapon in the game, and like what is the best spot to drop?
I would say the best spot to drop is probably like Spaghetti Grotto,
Okay.
because there's a very good machine gun which just sprays tons of bullets at your enemies, and it's very difficult to count.
Destroys you.
Is that the
Yeah.
machine gun that sings Rap God?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
Very
this is Fortnite, so it's still not realistic, not silly. The machine gun he's talking about drops from Eminem.
Yep.
And I think it's really important to know that it sings Rap God while you're shooting it, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
So it's basically just a death song.
Yeah, it's Death Machine.
Yeah, it's a death machine from Call of Duty Zombies.
I still find it really hilarious for like, in the new Fortnite update, you can now successfully murder Eminem to get his brand new gun.
There we go. You can murder Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Spice.
Ice Spice? They added Ice Spice. Isn't that new for this week?
It's like brand new for like 2 or 3 days, I think.
Yeah,
3
she.
days? 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
And what are her drops? The Mythic Grappler is one of them.
Yeah, it's
correct?
like an ice grappler that is infinite.
Yeah.
Infinite ammo, and then it's an AR. I don't think there's too much special about it. It's just like
Just a good
Shoots
AR,
faster.
high
yeah,
damage.
shoots faster.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna let you guys go, and good luck on your games.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
All right. Not to mention, we actually have a third member here. Let me go grab him.
He's grabbing the rock.
Well, let me introduce The Rock.
What's his name?
I think his name should be Paul.
No, that's a horrible name. The name should be Rocco. Like from Elmo. Rocco from Elmo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? This is Rocco. He grew up from Elmo. He's grown up since his days in Elmo. So we could throw Rocco. See, watch this. I'm gonna cast some spells.
Okay. No, but seriously, hear me out. The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock.
The Rock, is that Dwayne?
The Rock. It's Dwayne.
Dwayne.
It should be Dwayne.
It's
Dwayne.
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 Dwayne The Rock.
Perfect. All right,
I
he's
think
gonna be
that's
sitting on our desk.
He will be our moral support for this stream, and he is in frame. So you're ever upset, just remember you have Dwayne here, and he's like a therapist.
Mhm.
Because one of the leaders, one of the coaches, Mr. Murphy, is a social worker. This is his sidekick that he brings with him everywhere.
Mhm. It's an emotional support rock.
Emotional support rock, otherwise known as Mr. Murphy 2.0. So.
All right. It looks like we're still waiting for the game
Yeah,
to
we're still
start.
waiting for the game to start.
The game starts at 5:00.
Yes, the game should start at 5.
Excellent. Excellent.
And we do have Mr. Murphy 1.0 in the room with us. We've dubbed the rock Mr. Murphy 2.0.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So, Murphy, while you're in here and you can answer some questions, what are you looking forward to for this game as one of the coaches?
I'm looking forward to playing some people that we haven't played yet because, okay, I'll move over here. We have some new teams that we haven't played yet because it's a combination of the big schools and small schools, so that should be fun and interesting. Hopefully everything runs smoothly and it's a really big lobby because it would be amazing to be able to have a lobby that's full of people and a little chaotic, which will be fun.
Yeah.
But
So, what's been your favorite part of the season watching these players get to know each other and play together?
I think it's just them figuring out how to do it, seeing as this is our first season. Like, they had no idea what they were doing coming into this, and they figured it out and were able to do well.
Yeah.
All right. Mhm.
So, what has been the most exciting thing to watch this season, gameplay wise, from players? Not just our school, but in general.
I think it's just awesome seeing how good kids are at playing Fortnite. Whereas, like, when you just play casually at home, it's a lot of fun. But then out of nowhere, you see kids playing like Mario Kart, which we competed in this year. Also, like, how great those players really are. And it's not just a video game that's fun. It's like a legit competition that people don't really understand.
Awesome. Well, thank you for answering some questions.
No problem.
Yeah, we had to interview Mr. Cody. He's giving the rock a chain. Let's here.
Did he send you an invite?
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, is it just random?
Look at the rock.
Look at the rock. It's Dwayne.
All right. Now we have 5 minutes until the first game starts.
What are you expecting to see for this first game? Leo, what are you expecting to see?
I'm having
Mute it.
Right now, we are experiencing some technical difficulties, but we are working on joining the game, and we are hoping that it will get solved really quickly here. Thank you. We have solved the issue.
Yes, yes, they're in the game. We have made it. Sweet. So let's go to Peter Griffin. Go to Peter Griffin. Again, I like pointing this out every time it comes up. Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. It is a great game. We do have Peter in it. So yeah, so we're waiting for the match to start. And we will see where our team decides to land. From what we were told, they're trying to land more in an uncontested area compared to a very heavily contested area, which is a safer plan. But it also might mean the loot is not as good, which could mess you over for endgame. Because if you could land, for example, and get the Rap God machine gun, that weapon is one of the strongest weapons in the game. It can take down buildings. It can destroy players' health. It's a very strong weapon. But there's more people that will land there because it's a stronger weapon. The Dog Pound Tommy gun is also a really strong weapon, and that's at the Dog Pound. So, but the issue is there's areas on the coast. For example, Ice Isles, which is added in the newest update, is where Ice Spice is. You can get the grappler there, which gives you incredible movement opportunities.
I can just imagine a casual match at home, and it's just like, all right, bro, we got a game. All right, first step, kill Ice Spice. Second step, get her weapon.
Yeah, Ice Spice being added is an interesting choice, but I do think it's a fun addition, and I think Fortnite's more about having fun than anything else, which all video games are. But if you look at some games are taken more seriously as esports, it's a lot more grounded in like realism.
Mhm.
But I think Fortnite not being realistic is super fun.
Yeah, but they did take away, in my opinion, the most fun part, which was this glitch where if you binded your scroll wheel to the, it was something in a car, and you scrolled really fast, your car could jump like miles, and you could like fly really far, and it was really fun. But then they removed that in the new update.
That is really sad, in my opinion. I think having flight in video games is a good thing. Look at the Borderlands series. It's weird. This is like very weird niche tech because I play a lot of Borderlands. If you bind your boost in Borderlands to the scroll wheel, and then you scroll really fast, like a free scroll mouse wheel, you could launch yourself about like 6,000 feet in the air. It's really fun to do. It's useless, but it's fun.
Mhm. But still, Fortnite, hear me out. Epic Games, give us the no clip update.
Just let us walk through.
Just allow us to walk through.
Yeah, I think that'd be a cool item where like you could. I feel like something similar to Tracer's Blink could be really cool if you play Overwatch, like as a movement item where you could blink yourself forward, which we kind of saw in the last season with the water that would let you teleport yourself forward 3 times. But I feel like if we had something like that as a movement item, like consumable, it'd be really cool and really powerful, but also fair and balanced in a way that doesn't ruin the game.
Speaking of Overwatch, there are some new Batavia esports games offered for the spring. This includes Call of Duty, Apex, Overwatch 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart, Rocket League, Madden 25, and what is that?
That is I don't know.
And one more game that we cannot figure out.
We can't
because
figure it out.
We're Neanderthals. Anyway.
But for Overwatch, I'm very tempted to try out for that team. I am a big Overwatch player, but it is a very fun game. I have a lot of experience with that game. It's a very fun game. So.
30 seconds until the game starts, and we are looking for a very, very slow start. We want to secure ourselves weapons before we get into any fights or any other activity first.
Yeah, we also want to maintain a high placement. That's the big key here. is maintaining a high placement instead of going for kills. As you were told during the interview, the plan is to try and place high for 2 or 3 games. And then if we place high and well, maybe go for a game where we get a lot more kills, land in a contested area. But there's always the issue that some of the best players in the league are going to be landing at those areas with the machine gun and Tommy gun, like the dog pound. So maybe landing somewhere a bit further off in the middle of the map where there's not a special drop could be a really good play, and we'll see if that comes through in the game.
I agree. It looks like there's not much time left, and we are starting here pretty soon.
Yes, we will be starting here pretty soon, so it should hopefully go pretty well. I'm hoping our placement for this first game is within top 5, but only 4 out of the 5 games count for scoring, if I remember correctly. So
Ooh. It looks like we have another matchmaking error. It looks like we're having some more technical difficulties. This is not really good. This is not good at all.
yes, this is not going very well. This is not going according to plan, which is not the best thing.
Please hold while we try and figure this out. All right, we are back, and we heard that the lobby has failed, so we are looking for a new lobby. And also, for those of you in the chat, please try to mind your profanity and keep it school appropriate, please, because we will hunt you down.
We won't hunt you down, but if you guys are being too inappropriate, we will have to turn off chat. This is a school event, and even if you don't go to our school, we can find out where your account is from and contact your school. So even if you're misbehaving or acting out of shape or acting in a way where you can get in trouble, you can get in trouble. There are repercussions.
No problem. But it does look like we are looking for a new party here. We are already 10 minutes overdue for the game. So, what do you think, Dwayne? He says he's really excited for the game, and he's really excited for the game, and also, even though it's 10 minutes over late, it's fine. We'll just start later, but that doesn't dispirit us. We need to keep going.
Yes, and remember, it could all be going wrong because I have been casting spells. I do have a wand. I am a magician. I'm a wizard of the forest.
I can guarantee he is a wizard of the forest.
I am the wizard of the forest. Not just a wizard of the forest. I'm the wizard.
Wait a minute. Dwayne isn't in camera.
Dwayne's not in camera. Oh, we have to get Dwayne in.
There we go. Now Dwayne is in
Now
camera. Look at him.
Look at Dwayne. Our pet rock.
Yeah, he's wearing the chain. He got the chain.
Yeah, he got a lot of money. He's like,
Yeah. He's
you know,
like
you
rich.
know, like he has all the money Dwayne the Rock Johnson has. He's actually his accountant.
Yeah.
So that they share a name. It's actually pretty cool.
And some of this some new areas in the game include the dog pound, which has been out. But recently they added the ice aisle, which is where Ice Spice currently resides, which is kind of new.
Yeah.
And they also updated the I'm pretty sure we talked about this earlier, but the car jump glitch, where if you find that your wheels are a specific thing, and you could jump really high, and it was really fun. But then they got rid of it in the new update. How about them Bulldogs?
Hey,
Go
we did just win a
Bulldogs.
football game. We
Go
did just win a
Bulldogs.
football game. Unlike a lot of schools, we're still in the state playoffs. Just saying.
All right.
Dude, Batavia Bulldogs are in state. They're not state finals, but state playoffs still, which is good. We have some other activities coming up. We have some wrestling starts in about 2 weeks. As someone who's doing media for wrestling, that's going to be super fun and enjoyable. So
Play Dwayne paper scissors.
should we play Dwayne paper scissors?
All right.
Dwayne paper
Scissors shoot. Oh,
Dwayne wins.
that is an insane message.
Again, I will repeat this. You can track where chat messages come from. We can find out your email address and have you get in trouble for your school, just so you know. So please keep it appropriate. You want to do 20 push-ups? They're asking us to do 20 push-ups. I have a wrist issue, so I can't.
I don't have arms.
Yeah, Leo doesn't have arms. I don't think we can do 20 push-ups. Sorry, guys. Oh, he does have arms. I didn't know that.
They grew. Oh my god! I can't. I can't believe it. Anyway. All right. It looks like they have a new matchmaking key that they are typing in. We are not going to switch to that camera just to leak. What's with the hat? It's a dope hat.
It's a
Don't
great
question
hat.
the hat.
I'm a wizard, man. I have a wand and everything, you know. This is from Universal Studios, so pretty cool. It's also not mine. It's our coach's. What's a Harry Potter spell? Leviosa.
Perfect.
All right.
What would I do for $10? Work at McDonald's for 3 hours.
Dude, that's such a bad deal. McDonald's pays $15.25 an hour.
All right. It looks like they are queuing in, and hopefully we will get in this round. Fingers crossed. As we have been baited for breath for around 3 minutes now, we should be loading in.
Yes. You'll hear less of us talking and more of the gameplay, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I know, my voice is beautiful.
Of course.
He doesn't agree.
No, I do agree. It's just... Didn't I ask you a question? I don't know who you're talking to there. Let's see. All right. It looks like the matchmaking has entered into around the first minute. That's all I really have to say right now. There's nothing much happening in the party, but
Yeah.
how about that weather?
We're going back on this weather again. This happens every stream. So, weather tomorrow, as someone going to Chicago, doesn't look great.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's supposed to be cloudy, no rain, hopefully, is what I'm hoping. Last I checked, there's not supposed to be rain.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Not to mention, I just recently noticed that most of the places in the Fortnite map have like the first letter is the same on well, I don't know how to put this, but the first letter is the same on both words, like Salty Springs, Sweaty Sands, Holly Hedges. I mean, that's practically pretty Fortnite-ish already.
No card in camera. We know there's no card in the camera.
Yeah.
Listen, we have a very scuffed camera setup.
You see the boxer on my face right there?
That's the autofocus.
That's why Brody it looks a lot more blurry than
I
I
think
do.
it turn off autofocus. Should I get turn? I'm gonna get turn off.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. All right, perfect.
No card in camera. I don't think that's going away.
Oh, and it looks like the people are loading in finally.
Finally, he left. Okay.
That is a pretty cool. That's
it's
a pretty
the
cool
Wolverine.
background.
It's-
Yep. And it looks like here that they have both loaded in, or at least the two POVs that we have right now. It looks like the battle bus is going diagonally across, like, and it looks like the dog pound is right in the middle. If I stream snipe, will I get banned?
Yes.
Yes.
We know everything about you. You will get banned.
Here we are in the corner.
Hey guys, it's done. Autofocus is off now. That camera does have good autofocus though. I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
Is skibbity a swear word?
Yes.
Yes.
You just
We will time you out for 24 hours if you use that word.
Yes, we will. Don't mess with us.
All right. Looks like they are dropping to what has been pinged as Misty Meadows, or at least somewhere to the left of it. Or technically, if you're looking from top down on the map, somewhere to the right. All right. Looks like they're dropping down to the outskirts of Misty Meadows. Right now, from this point of view, it looks like one of them has a assault rifle and a pistol and shotgun. And we also have a third POV spectating all of them.
Yes.
So we get the full coverage. We get the full coverage.
Turn audio off on the monitor.
Oh, on the monitor. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
So now we have audio. This is our first stream of game audio. This is a actual break.
So let's see. Looks like there's a build-a-fort in the background of this area. He died with a reboot card. back.
No card in camera.
Oh boy.
2 of us.
All right.
Is that a golden heavy shotgun? That's a weapon I've not seen in a long time. Back when I had a shotgun, I had shot from it. It was 1 shot.
Let's do it. This is a custom match.
Yes, this is a custom match, so it is not just our team in the line. The storm is coming in. They are coming far away from each other. So they know but there is a zip line right here, which is good.
Alright. Looks like they're climbing this mountain, maybe to get a better vantage point if they have snipers. But it doesn't look like they do. But the storm is closing in pretty rapidly. So they will have to move in quick succession to make it into the storm circle.
Yes, they are currently located they're pretty good.
Yeah, but now they are in the storm circle, it looks like. It means that for right now they are safe from the storm and its damage. But I noticed how they're staying on the edge to make sure that they don't encounter a lot of people, like maybe hanging out in the more center of the circle.
They're hiding in a bush. This is a strategy I've not seen in a long time.
Although it does look like that the map, the storm circle has moved again to shrink, and they will need to move a bit further.
Yes, but they do have cars. They have a taxi.
Looks like they're moving. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, but it gets rebuilt really fast.
Oh, it looks like a team has captured the helicopter from Snoop Dogg. I've just seen it fly overhead. Right now, you can see the engines right here on the map, and they are approaching it pretty quickly. And it looks like they're taking sniper, which is, even though it's common, it still does heavy damage for long distance. Especially with headshots. I remember playing last update, and the bolt action sniper would do 200 damage if you hit it correctly in the head. I believe 220 is the max.
Yes. The bolt action sniper, gold bolt action sniper does 318. So it can one shot anybody through full health.
Looks like they are right here. They are moving towards this right here. Right next to this screens. Closer to this one. That's what it says.
You can actually see the numbers going up. Builds. So they might try to third party here and get some damage.
It looks like one of their teammates is down.
Yes, one of their teammates got down.
It looks like their reboot card is in the closing storm, and they may not be able to grab it. But they've also been picked by the enemy by doing a shakedown. With only 36 people remaining in the game, that's the state ability to create. We already have 3 people remaining.
Yes, we only have 2 more remaining. And if, say, most of the squads have all 4 remaining, that means there's about 10 teams remaining. It would be about 9 teams remaining.
Our best hope right now, I think, is not to get in many fights and let the other teams kind of pick each other off.
Yeah, I think that is the best play we can do. So currently the people that are still in are Will's still in, and it's Will and Tyler that are still in here. So that means we are doing pretty well. That means we have two of our better players still in, but Jackson and Jacob both are out, which isn't great for us. But I do think that we should be able to play pretty well here. So, there's 32 people remaining, which means there's 39 on the team, which is good for us. That means we're going to place higher. We're probably top 10 right now. It's a good amount of points, not as many as we want. So it'd be good if we could stay until final 3 or final 2 teams. So I think that's going to be playing back a lot and not being very, not going for many kills.
It looks like they've encountered some enemies here.
Yes, and we just got our first down of the game. Which, if that means if we kill him, no, he's dead. We got our first kill. That means we get 3 extra points on top of it.
Looks like they're driving away from the car that pushes where their car is starting. Which I think is now it's still not explode. There goes the legendary car. No savage in the chat.
No savage in the car. Now, Will is down. There, Tyler can't go down. Will get the kill. Hiding.
And that is our team.
That is our team. But we will keep spectating the players. See how they're
see people with raining and if we're counting around 14 or 13, that would be around 14 left.
Currently, they're on the side. Not the best.
Use their reboot cards. Too late to get.
Here on this camera, we are seeing active movement. They're running away. We're trying to survive. This is the end of the round, so there's only about 2-3 teams left, which means the fighting happens a lot more often and it's a lot more intense. These are the best of the best players from the right now currently playing.
They are taking massive. They are that team is done. And we move over to the team that we only 5 people remain, which means that it looks like there's a full team. One person remains.
It's really good, but not only is it really good, it sings rap god to you, which not a lot of songs, not a lot of guns sing you a song while you shoot them, unless you're weird and consider it.
And it looks like we've interfaced with the storm isn't shrinking, it's moving.
Yes, this is the moving storm.
It's like the only possible spot where the remaining person is in here. Or unless they're in the storm camping with heels. Which I'm not entirely sure is possible.
No, but at this point you're taking attempted damage a second.
It looks like on this camera here we see the last guy remaining, and he's dead. This team has won the game right here. This is really impressive. I would love to see our team do better, but I would love to see our team do better. But right now, 10th place is pretty good for where we're at.
Yeah, that place state coming in number 6 is a bit lower.
Welcome back with us.
Looking back, 10th place is a bit lower than I expected us to get for the first game. I expected us to get top 7, top 8. But I do think that we will be able to make a comeback in these later rounds.
I'll be right back. In the meantime, you'll have Brody and Dwayne.
You're just with me. Hey guys, it's just me in here. We might be grabbing one of the other players for an interview, which will go well, a post-game interview, see how they're feeling after that game, see what they think went well and what they think they could improve on for the next game. I'm hungry. I have food. Sorry about that, guys. We thought the mic was muted. I am hungry. I do want some food, but that's besides the point. So we seem to be doing pretty well in this game, and it should be a pretty fun game to keep watching, keep seeing how we improve and do well. So currently, put on the camera. Currently, we're in 10th place overall.
Yeah.
As we said coming in, there's a player named Phenom, really good player. He got first place in 29 kills
This round.
this round. Just that one player. He's on Unit 1. This player, I have been told, is an actual professional player. Yeah, Leo's pretty surprised. Phenom here is a real professional player that is a student, so he plays really well.
How much do you think this guy earns on the Fortnite cash cups?
I could pull up his earnings if I really wanted to. He's a really good player. We have some very interesting people we're playing against. We're in 10th. One of our big rivals, I forgot which school exactly, is in 14th, and they're one of the big teams we were worried about coming into this. So that's actually a really good sign for us.
I think Dwayne is kind of hungry.
You think Dwayne's hungry? Give Dwayne a rock.
Here.
Give Dwayne a rock.
That would be cannibalism.
This is Dwayne, our good friend. Yeah, so it should be pretty well. What are you most looking forward to seeing in this next match? What do you think is going to go well?
What I'm looking forward to is definitely. I realize that they lost one of their players really early in the round, and I'm worried about that. But I feel like this one, they're going to be a bit more cautious and definitely going to worry about like sticking together and being more coordinated.
Yeah. Again, the biggest threat I see here is Phenom finding us early in the game. Because I'm pretty sure it was him with just how fast the game went. I'm pretty sure he if he finds you and you're not with your team and he's with his team, you're not winning that.
Done.
You're
Just
done. So we really got to stay as a team because I think Phenom is a really, really good player. And I think the best way we're going to win is by finding him when he doesn't have good loot, when he's not ready for a fight, or right after he gets in a fight.
Mhm.
I think that's what we're going to have to do. So if we make it through the late game, I think trying to stay out of the fighting and third party the final fight is the best move we have.
Mm-hmm. You want to fight Phenom very early or like
After he just finished a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Phenom. Phenom is an amazing player. We have some amazing players on our team, but it's still hard when we're going against players of the caliber that are in this league.
You may see me walking in and out of the frame. That's just me chilling.
He's an NPC, proudly. He's one of those NPC streamers. He goes out on the streets and is like, yippee!
Let's go.
Stand in frame. Let's do it. Let's see your NPC impression.
Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Nice job. I'm so good at my job.
We're very charismatic. We're not nerdy at all. You know, I'm usually behind the camera, not in front of one.
What?
How did that get? Guys, best part of video is the free food.
Dubs, bro.
Dubs.
Pizza. They are feeding us. We're not starving.
They actually feed us pretty well.
Yeah.
We should go get a book and read to them. Are there any children's books in the library?
Let me go find one.
Find Dr. Seuss.
All right, Dubs. I'll be right back.
We will be finding a book to read. We do want to include some reading. This is a school stream. So we're going to read you the highest level of literature we could think of. Dr. Seuss. Very high level literature. As actually, from a serious standpoint, from a writing perspective, it's really good writing. It is children's writing, so it's not as like thought-provoking. But that's not Dr. Seuss, is it?
It's not Dr. Seuss, but it's good enough.
Let's read.
All right.
I don't know how, so you're gonna have to.
This is Team Earth, Beneficial Insects, Bugs Helping Plants Survive by Emma Huddleston. What are beneficial insects? A spiny soldier bug climbs onto a leaf. It has a brown body and pointed shoulders. It is looking for food. The soldier bug looks very similar to a brown marmorated stink bug. Many people get them confused. However, there is an important difference between the two insect species. Brown marmorated stink bugs are invasive in the United States. A living thing is invasive when it enters an environment it did not originate in and then harms the environment. But the soldier bug is a beneficial insect. It protects plants and it eats grasshoppers, eggs, soft bodies insects. Instead of being a pest species, it helps get rid of pests. Pests annoy people. They're the reason people sometimes cringe when thinking of insects. After all, mosquitoes and fleas can carry diseases. Some insects, such as hornets, have a painful sting. Brown marmorated stink bugs smell bad and destroy plants. The problems caused by a few pests can overshadow other species that are beneficial. Beneficial insects help human and the environment.
Insects everywhere. Insects have been around for 400 million years. They make up approximately 75% of all known animal species. Scientists have discovered approximately 1 million insect species, but etymologists, who are scientists who study insects, think there are more undiscovered insects. They estimate there are going to be 5 to 10 million living insect species. Most insects are less than 0.2 inches long, 6 centimeters. However, insects range in size. The Kirby's walking stick can be 20 inches long, which is about 50 centimeters. The Hercules moth has a wingspan of 10.6 inches or 27 centimeters. The lifespan of insects vary greatly from one species to another. Queen termites can live for 50 years, and adult mayflies only live 2 hours.
Quit yapping. If you don't like our education, then leave.
We're here to educate the masses. This is a school stream. We're like PBS.
Except not exactly PBS because we don't want to
We
get
don't finish
sued.
that page. Well, we're gonna get sued. We're just reading a book on stream.
Insects have adapted to every land and freshwater habitat. They live in deserts, jungles, glaciers, cold streams, and hot springs. They are found around the world. For each person on Earth, scientists estimate there are more than 1 billion insects per person. Bugs helping plants and people. Most insect species are beneficial to humans and the environment. They help in many ways. Bees pollinate plants. They also make honey, which humans use in medicine and food. Ladybugs prey on plant-eating pests, such as aphids. Mosquitoes are food for both bats and birds. Hedgehogs and other small mammals eat insects, such as beetles. All insects play a role in the circle of life. Without beneficial insects, the environment would be unbalanced. Many animals would not have food. Many flowering plants would not be able to reproduce and survive. Food, vegetables, and grain crops would get eaten by pests. Beneficial insects may be tiny in size, but they make a big difference in the environment.
So what you're telling me is insects actually do benefit the environment.
I am
So
telling you
we
that.
shouldn't get rid of all insects. I've been thinking my whole life that these spiders are just here to attack you. But in reality, they're benefiting the environment.
Mhm.
That's mind blowing. You know that?
This is why we stay in science, kids. We are going to interview the team after the next game because the players who played last game are also playing this game. So we're gonna interview them after this game just to not break the cycle.
We will also be interviewing at some point the leader of clubs at the school, Miss Gages. So she's in charge of clubs at the whole school. So she's very instrumental in putting together a lot of things, and it plays a really big part in the school spirit. Straight to the source. David McNeil's book, Bugged, looks at the roles insects play in the environment. In 2017, McNeil spoke with National Geographic about writing the book. Individually, insects are not incredibly interesting unless you get down to the ground and view them under a microscope to look at their complexity, but they are the invisible force working throughout the world to keep it running. Almonds in California or watermelons in Florida wouldn't be available if it were not for bees. Insects also return nutrients to the earth. If they weren't around, the amount of decay and rot all over the place would be terrible. We don't notice these services because insects are so small and we often see them as a nuisance, but they are the lever pullers of the world. Source. I'm not reading that.
Healthy environment. Plants cover Earth. They grow in oceans, deserts, jungles, and many other places. Scientists know of, get this, 391,000 different plant species, such as flowers and trees, that have tissues that move water and nutrients through the plant. Nutrients, sunlight, and water help plants grow. Together, insects and plants are a part of a global ecosystem that, when healthy, supports many plants and animal species. Some plants and insects have a mutual relationship. This means that they both do work that benefits the other. Some flowering plants produce both nectar and pollen. The blooms, scent, and nectar of flowering plants attract insects. Insects use nectar as food source. In exchange, insects accidentally carry the sticky pollen in the flowers to other flowers. This movement of pollen is called pollination. It helps plants create new seeds to reproduce. More than 87% of flowering plants depend on insects for pollination. Protecting each other. Another way insects and plants benefit each other is protection. Flowers and plants could provide shelter for insects. At the same time, insects can protect plants from herbivores. Herbivores are insects and other animals that can eat plants. Ants protect acacia trees in Costa Rica. Ants chew back vines that compete with the trees for sunlight. Ants also attack grasshoppers trying to eat the leaves. In exchange, the trees are food and shelter for the ants. The larvae live in and hollow thorns on the branches. The adult ants eat the tree's nectar.
Insects' role in nature. Not only do insects help protect plants, but they also support life in other ways. Insects are food for other animals. Many fish, birds, and other small animals eat them. Birds around the world eat up to 550 million tons of insects each year. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. That is also approximately the weight of a male bison. Some insects produce substances that are useful for people. Bees make honey. One type of honey on the Greek island Ikaria is really thick. It has lots of vitamins and nutrients. Local people give credit to honey for their long lifespan. In Ikaria, it's common for people to live 90 to 100 years. Scavengers include beneficial insects that help in decomposition. Decomposition is the process of breaking down matter in nature. This process brings nutrients back into the soil. For example, when an animal dies, some insects eat the carcass or remains. The sun and the wind dry out the body. The bacteria breaks down the rest. Insects speed up the process of decomposition. Maggots are the larvae of flies. They eat bacteria on decomposing matter. Blowflies are drawn to fresh carcasses. They lay eggs. They develop into maggots. As the decomposition process continues, other insects such as beetles also feed on the carcass. Beetles sometimes eat the maggots too. Other beetles, such as hide beetles, break down keratin found in hair and feathers.
And that's all we'll be reading for now. We will continue this at some point within the following rounds.
Maybe.
But this book is Beneficial Insects, Bugs Helping Plants Survive by Emma Hosen. And it looks like we are in the game again. Exciting. Wow. It looks like we are dropping at the same place that we were last time. Somewhere around Lazy Lake, except in those mountains. Maybe around Retail Row. Except a bit closer to Misty Meadows, I believe.
So it seems we're landing at about Retail Row or Spaghetti Grotto, somewhere in that area. So this should let us get pretty good loot early on in the game. Yes, it is an early game, so there won't be as much action like later. But it should let us build up and getting pretty good. This is early in the game. We didn't land at any specific point of interest. We landed in between a few. So it doesn't have as good loot as if we landed, for example, at a point of interest, but it does have good enough loot to help us get in the fight. It seems we have gotten our first kill of the game, which means we are in the middle of fighting, which means we love it RPG. But they just can't. Oh, we can't. So it seems that we just got a headshot that did down that player, which means we are about to get another kill. We are also about to see some action coming up here, where they will be fighting. These teams will be trying to get at least 2 eliminations. So we just got shot, and that did a lot of damage. So we have to. So we fighting going on. It seems that they are shooting rockets at us. Oh no, you shot rockets at them. They're coming down there. They're probably reviving their down player. And Leo has reintroduced us.
I'm bad. And then it all goes quiet. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Leo, you're a pretty scary guy. When you're in the room, I get really scared.
Mm-hmm. I
Or
know.
if I don't even. You're like my good friend Art. Very terrifying. You're a terrifier.
Right.
Do you see what I did there?
Oh,
Yeah,
I get it.
he gets it.
The joke here is that the clown's name in Terrifier 3 and every Terrifier movie is Art. Go Hook. Anyway.
Our good friend.
Alright, but yeah, looks like they're planning on sniping this guy dropping. And it doesn't seem like they did. But they are hanging out pretty close to the storm, and the storm's going to start moving here really quickly. And the storm's moving right
They
now.
have players at the bottom of it. They have to rotate up to get out of the storm.
This podcast is really good. They're all in a car, which could be good. It's not all that good. It's not all about those kills. It's all about that looked like a dime. That was a nice shot. Looks like they're taking heavy damage. One of the infected is at 37 health. And it looks like one of our teammates has already passed and they need to collect their resources. It looks like they have run into Phenom. Right here. They'll have to run and be really careful here. We are experiencing like major delay. And I don't think it's time to pick up the reboot card. Or actually, wait. It looks like they do have their reboot cards, both of them, which means that they'll need to get to the reboot ban really quickly here because they have just random players and they are down on health.
Ooh, we only have 2 players left, but do we have the reboot cards? I just got
We have both reboot cards.
We have both reboot cards. So if we are able to get a reboot, and that will be very good for us. They won't spawn in before we can.
Yeah. That's what I agree.
Drink your garbage. get first, you drink the garlic sauce.
All right. Hang on.
He agreed.
Hang on.
And writing.
10 subscribers. I drink the garlic sauce.
How many subscribers?
Don't say 10 subscribers in this carrot. 10 subscribers right now. I will drink the garlic sauce.
Guys, subscribe.
By the way, here it looks like they were in a taxi, and they are just taking slight damage at around like 1 tick per second. Yeah, it's gonna go around the outskirts and not into the circle, which could potentially damage them. It depends if they have heels. If they don't have heels, this isn't really looking good. It looks like they do have heels and they're going fishing for more. And he pulled up a gun. Which is
Not what you want.
Need right now.
Usually that'd be really funny. But
Oh, it looks like there's players shooting them from outside of the sword. This is not very good.
really not looking good.
I say yes. They have to go back to the taxi. Make it out as far as that's possible. What he is taking damage. But they need to make it to the front circle for they need to leave. Oh, and they're building. Okay, this is really important. They're going to. Oh, only one person remains. And that's our team.
Right foot
They
creep.
13 to round.
That is not a good look for us. That's gonna bring
That
us
is not
down.
good. Yeah.
But I'm kind of sad to see, especially with how well we've been doing in the normal season, do not have any success whatsoever in the playoffs. Is not the best. But I also think it's very interesting.
Well, anyway, we still have 2 more games. We're still not sure if this one is the one that counts.
Yes, we have 3 more games.
3 more games, right? Apologies.
Oh,
Do I need to go into the circle? Well, sitting next to me, so I can't really ask.
well, my thinking is they knew they had enemies at the edge of the circle, and those enemies had fallen. So they were trying to get away from the enemies and not go directly into the circle. Is my best guess. Again, we're not them, but that is what I'm guessing. They were trying to get away from the enemies and not fall into the circle because they have.
Looks like they're heading into this. Looks like this team is heading into the circle right now. Yeah, they did end up going right into it. It kind of sucks, right?
Well, it was actually the same enemies. Enemies fall from their cars.
Nope.
Are you talking to yourself?
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Sauce, it tastes a lot more like it's a lot lighter than you would think a sauce is. It's more like a soup. Garlic
So,
soup.
would you drink it again?
No.
Would not drink the garlic sauce. Would you drink? Now, would you eat a hot dog?
That's just a well done bird.
You know, like hockey.
Now, the texture would be slightly too rubbery for me.
I like architecture. I like other
I'd believe him. By the way, looks like that this team is getting into further shenanigans with there's players all around them. And the storm is closing in and we can't really move anywhere. It's making a run for it. I agree.
It's hiding.
The storm is right behind him. I think he'll get into the storm like right about now.
Well, the storm starts moving in about 2 more seconds. So we'll see what happens.
The storm is closing in now. Oh, there's another player.
There's another player. All of them But
And
he
he's
wasn't
dead. And he's dead. One is supposed to be dead. I'll be fighting here. That's an M&M gun.
No, it's not.
I can really do that.
Now,
Alright.
you can tell we know you know it. I'm feeling like a rap guy. Rap guy.
W is not, by the way. I'm not sure we own the rights to that.
You could say that that's entirely.
Yeah, well, that's what it's us singing. We want it. Therefore, it's not copyrighted. But then we have to do the really hard part.
Arms ready. Mom's spaghetti.
Alright. Looks like that this person is trying to get a sniper shot there, but the person is not leaving their area of solitude. Is that a Fortnite reference?
No.
Inside of a Fortnite reference?
No, dude, no. Oh my gosh.
I would think this is like garbage. We're right next to the storm, so.
Yes, but the storm also didn't Listen,
It looks like they're going to go grab some barrel which would be very important for the team.
Yes.
Oh, here's the, looks like they're breaking through. There's people over to the right. Looks like they're boarded up.
Fortnite, the official Fortnite, the High School Fortnite team is now taunting us outside the window.
That's not Alright, but it looks like they pulled out a sniper. Sniper, something that I like about about snipers in this game is if you have really good aim, they're good for both close and far range.
Yes, they do. They always do what different. Now, I'm really bad.
They're trying to always have cover over their heads and around their shoulders. Just to be sure. It looks like they're trying to move in the storm. And now
Yes.
they're out.
As a storm, we have a lot.
We have network security.
Who knows? I agree on it. I just came out. Dominant.
Who are we expecting? My favorite part is in the other room we have a TV that's broadcasting what we're doing right now, so hearing the delay is pretty fun. It's
Yeah.
that God. 8 people are making is pretty small, so it's
7
for long.
left.
7 left, which means with this team there's only 2, and so basically we make this team there's a full team, full team plus these 2. It looks like they're building really, really high. Because sky basing is another really important sport. And it looks like that person's got fueled. And now it's just this POV that we're going to it. The storm is still getting smaller and it's still getting smaller and also it's moving, which is another thing that will help. Two people were making this person and another person. Really careful. And it's getting really tight here, folks. Looks like it looks like they're taking damage. Shields are used. Will he make it? I'm not sure. But we just gotta keep on. And 2 health. Oh my god. Is he gonna clutch it up? Nope. Nice try though. Anyway. But yep, this is the results of the second round. And we will be back with more after Brody gets back to me. I'm a bit lonely. But yeah. Now we are camera 1. Which is just us. Pretty cool. I don't know where Brody is, but Brody's probably somewhere. I've just received notice that we are trading out Jackson Webb for Yazi Rodriguez. And in the meantime, we are also going to interview Jackson. And then after that interview, stay tuned for more Beneficial Insects, Bugs Helping Survive by Emma Huddleston.
Well, we're gonna bring Miss Gages. I'm gonna bring Miss Gages in.
We're going to bring Jackson in first.
Yeah, bring Jackson in first.
All right.
So he's going to get our interviewee, Big Jackson. Jackson, you ready for your interview?
Sure, why not?
You want to sit down?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Sweet. Get in frame.
In frame.
Put right here.
Okay.
We'll let
We'll
Leo
sit right
interview you.
Where? Like right here?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can see yourself on camera, that generally means you're good.
Okay.
Just ignore the no carding camera.
All right, so
We got some kills. The placement wasn't very good though, so we want to get better. Other than that, it went pretty well.
do you think that anything should change with maybe dropping or finding a good location to drop into with the next few rounds?
I think we should just try to drop at like non-named like locations, because otherwise most people land like in the last game. We had to change up our spot because when we like looked, there was at least 10 people going to the same spot we were. So we made an adjustment, and probably keep on doing that.
All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right.
I have to go check something like that in my
All right.
car.
Another question is, do you feel like maybe your strategy of being around the edge of the storm, do you think that should change or keep it the same because of the placement the past few rounds?
I think it's hard too, because I feel like if we stay in the storm too, we would still get pushed by lots of people. So if we stay on the edge of the storm, we're a little bit, it's a little bit better to get placement points.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, do you think other teams could possibly think the same thing and they want to ride the edge of the storm and nobody's in the center of the storm?
That could potentially happen, but seeing as on how that there is a lot of people like in the storm, or like in the game, and so most people will probably be everywhere, so it doesn't really matter where.
Oh, what's your advice to younger players?
Okay. To get good at the game, I really don't know. That's really it.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you could have placed better, or do you think that the team was already pretty well coordinated?
It was there. We were going up against G5 Edgar. I don't know. He is. Last game they got like second place and like 10 kills. So it really is. We didn't really stand a chance, but we could have. If they didn't know like where Will was, then we probably would have been better off.
Do you know Phenom?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your opinion of Phenom?
He needs to touch grass. I mean, I know that he plays for like a semi-pro football or a semi-pro Fortnite team, but still.
Do you think it would be better for the team if Phenom were to possibly be taken out within like the first 10 minutes of the game compared to like? I mean, like obviously it would be better. Yeah.
Yeah. So of course he wouldn't get as many kills, but last round they got 6th place, but they still got 29. He still, just by
Yeah.
himself, got 29 kills. So that's 2 games in a row where he has 29 kills.
I feel like they're definitely going for more kills than they are placement.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I mean, they're probably going for both since the round previously, before this one, they got first place and I believe 27 kills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thanks for stopping
no
by.
problem. See ya.
See you. And that was Jackson. And we now continue with our reading of beneficial insects. Let's see here. Pest control. While some insect species are harmful, only 3% of the nearly 1 million known insect species are pests. Some insects attack crops and livestock. Others carry disease. Harmful insect species put human food sources and lives in danger. This is why humans sometimes use tools to control the numbers of harmful insects. Insect pests can cause 2 types of damage to plants and animals.
You are interviewing Miss Gages.
Oh. We have a surprise guest.
We have a surprise guest who was not originally planned to be here.
Yep.
But she is here.
We'll continue our reading of beneficial insects later.
So this is Miss Gages. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, where do I go? Right here?
Yeah, right there works.
This is awesome.
So Miss Gages, what do you do here at the school?
Oh, well, Brody, I am the activity director.
Awesome. So that means you're in charge of clubs and other activities?
All clubs and activities,
Awesome.
service organizations, competitive clubs, clubs that give back, interest groups, discussion groups,
Yeah.
art. Yeah.
So for anyone interested, what does it look like to start a club here at school?
Oh gosh, we have over 74 clubs and activities, but we want to do what the students want to do. So you meet with me, I see if it's a good fit, or maybe we already have that club and we'll get you hooked up. You do an application. It's kind of long, but I help you out. And yeah, you can start your club.
What are some of your favorite lesser known clubs at the school?
Ooh, lesser known. We have Ping Pong Club. A new club this year is Taylor Swift Club. Esports is brand new. I'm super proud of the team, the club, all these guys getting this going because this has been years in the making.
Yeah. So what are you most excited for from clubs this year? What's been the most exciting part of watching clubs?
The most exciting part is seeing students live out their passion. That's what I'm all about, bringing these things to life. I work behind the scenes, but it's really just about making things happen, and you get more excited and more attached when you can come to school and be excited about something.
Yeah.
So that's what I like.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are there any clubs you would hope to see started in the future? Like anything that you're interested in?
Oh gosh. I'm trying to think. We have really a lot compared to what other schools have. So I go to the European conference and get to see compared to our school, to the other 7 conference schools, what we have. And a lot of them we have here, but we want students to get involved. So get involved in something. Again, there's 74 that we already have. So choose something or come see me and then we'll get you involved.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the interview. Those are all the questions we
Yeah.
have for you.
Thank you. This was great.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me be a guest star.
You're welcome.
We've come to the realization that our camera
Sweet. Sweet. So our camera battery has died. So that's not good. So currently we'll just have the gameplay. We won't have a camera. But we will be able to get that back hopefully soon. Awesome. So while we wait for a new camera battery, watching gameplay. Hopefully this will go pretty well. Hopefully we score pretty high with this match. So we're on the very outskirts of the map, which is a play that I did not expect to see. So we're on the very outskirts, we're on the very edge. I think we're right next to the yacht, if I remember right. The yacht has decent room. So yeah, we're right next to the yacht. Awesome. So we are in an abandoned building. I think we go over here. We seem to be fishing. I think we're trying to build a field and play the long game of stay in town. We might be trying to stay in town. I don't know what we're actually doing. I haven't seen this run by our teams yet. So we'll see what goes on. We have 2 playgrounds. So playgrounds are not the most useful back in IHSEA. I'm guessing they've been bought.
I'm back. I'm gonna grab some batteries from yeah. Like they are in a car and they're driving around basically circle. I was talking with Jackson earlier and we were talking to Jackson and I asked Jason, a lot of players believe that there's going to be a lot of people in the middle and they're all going to be in the end. Unless and just go to other yeah, that actually would be because I
My favorite strategy right now would probably be the sky. Now, what?
He's getting pretty popular by playing Fortnite and trying to make different spots. And it's
Is that your? Yeah, it's just transferring the name.
Try, kids, if your car's going fast enough.
Oh, they come. Oh.
What?
Hey,
We can't, right?
technically, with zero discount, get out.
That's all bullet cut off. I still like it on the
Yeah, it's an hour.
Oh my god, the door is insane! I don't believe it! They made the door! Oh my god, this is a place I've never even thought. This is insane. The door goes crazy. Oh my god. And they open it! No way!
Yes, there's open.
No! heading towards the storm. Maybe, oh, look at this fishing spot. Wait, there's a boat. They get in the boat, there's a place
What would we call the boat?
The boat.
No, it's already up the way.
The boat. Trust.
I will.
This guy just threw down some cover fish. That's just a fish. And it looks like we are in the Castle of Edinburgh. Scotland reference. This busy reference to all the Anyway, it looks like they're climbing. They're going down the Highlands, just like the Highlands in Scotland. No. All right, I'll stop. But it looks like there's somebody in a car over there, and they're standing there, making sure that they could possibly harm them. But we are looking pretty good at this game. Knock on wood. That isn't artificial wood. There we go. Okay. Alright, but it looks like we're safe for now. But the storm is going to be closing in here soon in around 8 seconds.
What's your favorite anime?
It has to be the definitely one that's like nasally.
You like nasally?
One with a lot of bass on it.
See, I'm not.
You see, it ain't ace if it ain't got bass.
So
No. You see the excitement get drained out of our voices.
it's also past my bedtime.
It's also past my bedtime. Not that I have one now, but
He has a bedtime. I don't. I just.
I honestly just sleep early, so tell me what's up.
Oh, they do. Your mom texted me and said, "We won't go to bed at 6:30."
I don't know what to say.
When we go to bed.
You don't have my mom's.
So we have all 4 players in this game.
My teammates is dead. Oh, this is the final guy standing. This is not good for us at all.
Yeah.
I'd say say I play the waiting game here. This is what I do.
That's what they're doing.
Myself right now and wait for the others.
Place.
No.
Oh, I'll tell you at some point. It's my.
It looks like he's making a dash for the jump pad. It's fine. Looks like there's an epic just flying in the air.
Yeah.
That right there is a pretty good shipping spot.
Yes. You live in the MVP, staying alive for the longest, and consistently getting not killed. A lot more. Survive. Probably in the top 5 right now with 12 people remaining. So that's a pretty good sign. It's gonna be our best placement yet. The top team, Unit 1, has about 400 points.
Looks like he's grabbing a rocket launcher, which may help him demolish buildings in
And
the
a
future.
fart grenade. So it's called.
Now he has a fart bomb.
That's weird when you say it like that.
But now it looks like there's some action. He's looking over there. They don't see him. They don't see him. He dies.
Fifth place is our best.
Fifth place is really good right now. But they did also really important.
Before it. I will be right back. I'm going to get scores.
Actually, that felt really nice. In the meantime, we're back. Hello, everybody. Got my water. W water. Refreshing, purified drinking water. We also got Dwayne, and his chain fell off, which gotta fix that. So yeah, there's Dwayne looking chill. Water review, 9 out of 10. Tastes a bit like Nichols, but it's okay. I'd mess with it. I guess I can give you a setup tour. There's nothing better than filler content. But anyway. This is our setup over here. We got monitor number 1, which is another account that's running on this PS5 over here with this controller. And then we got the second monitor over here that runs with the Black Magic design right here, which is what's helping stream the entire thing. And then we have a computer right here, which is running the entire chat. And this is my plate with the thing of garlic sauce on it. Nothing much. But yeah, here's Brody's plate. It's got a sugar cookie. Pretty gas. Here's Brody's wand. That's basically all there is to it. Here's also the book that I have, Beneficial Insects. Pretty good book. I haven't read the whole thing yet, but getting there. But yeah, that's basically our setup. And then here's Dwayne. Can't really see him, he's kind of off camera. There's Dwayne, he's just kind of chilling. But yeah, that's our setup tour. Pretty good.
Guys, we have an exclusive interview.
We have another exclusive interview.
He's very happy to be here. He's very excited. Leah, you host the interview.
I hosted it last
I
time.
hosted Miss Gagis's.
All right, fine. Deal. All right, what's your opinion on the last game?
It wasn't bad. We didn't get any kills, but we got very good placement. Probably our best placement tonight so far.
That's your best placement tonight.
Yeah. So overall, it's not bad. I think we did a little better in the game. We got 7 kills, but a little worse placement. But we take the points.
Do you think is there anything you're looking forward on, like maybe improving in the next game?
Well, the only thing I think we could do better is like if we get some easy kills, get some more points. But overall, the placement is pretty close to what we're gonna get because those end games are quite difficult to survive in, especially with the really good teams.
On the good teams, what's your opinion on Unit 5?
I think they're pretty decent. I think they win the last game?
They got first last game of 21 kills.
Ooh, yeah, they're quite good.
Yeah, they're currently at around 440 points. The
Dang.
second place team is at 250 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we know where we are yet? No.
We're in I think last I checked, we're around 10th.
That's not bad.
Yeah, for our first year especially, I think
Well,
it's
for our first year, it's really impressive that we made it to state even.
yeah, we have a pretty good squad.
Mhm.
So what are you so with this season coming to an end and you being the president, are you looking to participate in any games besides Fortnite?
I know in the spring there's gonna be Apex, Overwatch. I'm gonna do either one of those. I'm not sure which one yet.
We
but,
should do
yeah.
Overwatch.
I might.
I'm an
I'm,
Overwatch player. What role do
I'm
you
better.
play?
I can play any. I like Soldier 76. So
Yeah, I'm a tank man. I can play all the tanks in top 500.
nice.
Yeah, so as long as no one takes my tank spot, we're good. Sweet. Well, those are all the questions. That's a pretty short interview. We've interviewed you before. I know
Yeah.
you were super excited to be in this interview.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely thrilled, just like everybody is. So you could get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah. you do.
All right. We're gonna need some more filler content. Stay tuned. All right. What
Is it our where's the book?
Where's the? Oh, I put the book over there. I can go grab the book.
I think it's time to learn about beneficial insects.
Mm-hmm.
We love our insects here.
In Illinois, we value our insects.
Yes, we actually are one of the most diverse insect populations.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard of Barrington B? He attended Juilliard.
No, I have not.
Mm-hmm. Yo, get me on the mic, bro.
Get me on the mic, bro. Let me rap. Now I'm starting to feel like a rap god. Are your arms on? Just slap box.
Aphids are plant pests. They are tiny insects with soft bodies. They cause direct damage to plants by sucking the sugary juices from plants. Aphids can seriously harm plants. Aphids can keep a plant from reaching its full size, pass on diseases, and cause abnormal plant growths and deformed leaves, buds, and flowers. Blaming insects. Humans have insects. Insects are actions done in response to something in the environment. An example of an instinct. I think it's time for me to stop reading. Oh my god.
Humans have insects. Instincts.
God.
Humans have instincts. Instincts are actions done in response to something in the environment. An example of instinct is running from something that is frightening. This is a response that aims to keep someone safe. However, human brains are more advanced than those of insects. People have control over their thoughts and actions. A person might feel the urge to run away, but can decide to not move. Insects do not have controls of their action. They behave based on instinct. Some actions they do are harmless in their natural environment, but cause problems for humans. Many insects eat organic matter, including crops and wood. This feeding can be harmful for people. Some insects eat crops growing in the field. Others eat the product, such as fruits, vegetables, or grains. While they are stored, insects such as termites are beneficial when they break down dead trees in the woods, but are harmful when they break down wood used in buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Termite damage can weaken buildings, making these structures dangerous to humans. Other insects, such as cloth moths and carpet beetles, chew holes into cloths and carpets.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we are getting back into the game here, and the game has begun. The third game out of 5. And it looks like they are dropping in several unnamed locations, or they're planning on dropping in an unnamed location because last time they dropped in a named location.
Drink your water.
What?
Just drink your water.
You drank my water?
Yeah.
That's great. I hope you liked it. Anyway. But they're dropping in unnamed locations because last time when they dropped in named locations, I believe
We were eliminated pretty
we
fast.
were eliminated pretty quickly because a lot of people would go there. Examples would be Lazy Lake and Pleasant Park because a lot of people go there. Although I haven't been seeing a lot of people have been dropping on like the bottom right of the map more than anywhere else.
Yeah, people have been. Is that where?
Spaghetti Grotto is where you get M&M's going.
Yeah.
The
that's
Dog
what I
Pound is
meant.
around in the middle, and then Ice Isle is in the top left, which it seems like nobody's going there to get anything really.
Yeah, it seems that the mythics of that POI aren't as good as the other POIs, but Spaghetti Grotto has the best weapon in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a heavily. Oh, we didn't mute that.
We've had a moment of recognition. Now we are back. Anyway, all right. It looks like they are harvesting some wood here, etc., and other materials.
But that was your rendition of the national anthem. What is the most
Now I understand why there's different materials, but don't they all have like the same resistance?
So different materials have a higher maximum health than greater. So basically metal, you're gonna have higher maximum health, and then if you first place it, it's gonna have.
I see.
So technically metal is the strongest, but stuff gets destroyed so fast it doesn't really matter. Anyways. Here's your best Michael Jackson.
Well, it's a helicopter, but anyway. Sure, I guess I'll hit it. Gotta hit them.
Literally that Anthony Hopkins cannibal noise. You guys should watch that video.
Anyway,
What is?
I don't know, we just kind of watch movies. Yeah. Last meeting, I believe we watched Hero. But yeah, it looks like they were getting some food, and it does look like we have slightly better guns compared to last round at the beginning. Still, 60 players left, now 59. It's still looking good. They're half the students, or half the people so far.
Yeah, pretty good move. I'm a sniper.
You saying numbers just randomly reminded me of a song in Unlocked Memory.
Let's hear it.
Talking about the pinball count rap on Sesame Street. That's such a mess, Sesame Street is the peak.
What else is good?
I haven't seen it.
You should watch Riot.
If you say any more movie, I haven't seen it. Except for it, I've seen it. Both ones. It's okay, but I like it such a good genre. Like, I like it for the psychological. Oh my. Speaking of psychological, these people are going down through the missions trying to get some more chests and loot. Although it does look like he traded out his rares for some other weapons. Or maybe they're just all the same character. Or no, they're not. Their hair is slightly different. No, we went all default because it's just we're just that cool. And it looks like there's a rift over there.
We do it.
There's a rift. It may or may not take to get out of this. Flying away. I don't know what to say. Love Frank Sinatra. I hate the guy, love the singer.
Dude, his music is so good.
But he's such a
I know, but Fly Me to the Moon is one of those songs that always hits.
Just imagine a jam track, and there's your Fortnite avatar just hitting the Friday too. But yeah, looks like they are climbing the mountain, trying to reach the top to the red flag to get Everest or something.
Yeah, they're going to Everest. This is a pretty easy climb compared to Everest as somebody who has not climbed Everest yet.
You gotta do the climb Everest challenge on TikTok.
No, I want to climb Everest. That's
Oh, really? You get some good pictures too, I bet.
climb Kate's.
You get some good pictures, I bet.
Yeah, but it's also Everest. So, it's not bad.
Hopefully the storm circle is gonna be relatively close to them. Because it's gonna be kinda hard to get out down to this mountain. No, what I'm saying is the next storm circle. Looks like they're making it to the top. I'm on top of the world. Dude, you can see the whole map from up here.
I came in the correct.
You can see the whole map up here, bro. That's crazy. Ooh, and epic shotty.
Yeah.
Shotty,
Oh, yeah,
like
easy
a
to get
melody in my
that. I
head.
want that.
You got me feeling like na, 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 every day. Anyway, it looks like the supply drop is gone. So somebody got to it. Am I just so good at saying it that it just gives you goosebumps? corrected. It's not the third game. It is indeed the fourth.
Yeah, we thought it was the third this whole time. That's
Hey, we're closer to leaving.
hey, don't say that.
I wanna
We're
go
having a great
home.
time. All right.
Yeah.
It's just
Can't hear from. Yes. Hey, I can see my house from up here.
Well, I actually don't live on that island.
No, I bought property here, except it was several years ago. I wonder if the prices have gone up on it.
No, they've gone down.
Have you seen those videos where it's just like boomers who bought their house for like a wristwatch and a coconut, now selling them for like millions of dollars? I know.
I own 3 houses.
On Fortnite Island.
No.
Oh. Although I would, they are playing it safe here, except for that guy who slid exactly to the top. Oh, is that like broken? It's like that leg was pretty broken.
Yo.
Actually, wait, one part jump is just seven jump really high. No. It's fixed. Anyway, it's stuck in your head now. It's
Yeah, no, yes. I'm very mean. I'm a mean person.
you're a
That's not supposed to be good.
What?
That's not
No, I said you're totally a That's that.
What's it called?
I don't know. We all know Mariah Carey. I honestly don't remember those. That guy's got to be really careful not to fall right there.
How's that?
It's possible in Fortnite, but their physics engine is really kind of stupid.
Yeah, they'll get this.
This is on Unreal 5. I don't accept it.
This is on.
I don't believe it.
It is. Like, look, that's just fine.
It can't be Unreal 5.
This is Unreal.
I've lost my faith in
I
every.
think
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget, but if it's Unreal 5, it should have a lot better quality.
one that's
Okay,
We're
good.
also on PS5.
Oh, hey, I have a PC. My PC is so slow that when I boot up Fortnite, and then I drop, the entire island is white for like a minute. And then it finally loads the ball.
also
somebody
really-
get jumped up. That's already down. I would Looks like right now we are spectating, guys. Looks like one of the teammates has a reboot card and the other one is bound. Well, they don't have their teammate's reboot card. In fact, it's still at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Skip through the wall to escape bubble. We get placed 10th again.
Second, 10th place. That's not the best.
No, we're gonna get saved by Frank Sinatra. Yeah, but we're gonna Streaming for 3 hours. Oh my god. My hang on. There are approximately
Sam, so what did you think of that last game that you played?
It wasn't too bad. We played well, except at the end we got pushed by really good team.
So what was your favorite part?
I really enjoyed like getting to know all the players. And also being able to like play with the team.
So you said your family is watching. Do you have anything you want to say to your family? Awesome. Do you have anything else you want to end the interview with? Awesome. Thank you.
Entirely today.
Starting to feel like a rap guy. Slap box, slap box.
We move on to next round. Old M&M is good. New M&M is garbage.
I don't like any of them, and if I'm being real, I just don't like his
And now we're
voice.
switching to Cameron Run for get it more filler content. Yeah! Maybe we should pick a better book because this book does not seem very
I'll go
entertaining.
find a book.
All right.
Should I grab a Stephen King book? Should we read the first chapter of a Stephen King book?
No. There's gonna be too many swears. This just in. Unit 5 got 40 kills that game. Oh my god. Brody is looking for a new book for us to read. Hopefully it's one that actually is entertaining. Instead of just learning about beneficial insects. Brody's back.
Dr. Seuss man.
I don't know. And Brody's gone again. It's 7:40. I probably could be sleeping right now, but for Batavia, this is all worth it. All right, that loud noise was apparently the mic picking up the TV.
How is this?
Well, we'll see. Hang on. All right, maybe it was the door. Okay. Already found a. Classic American cars.
Classic American cars, guys.
Amazing.
Sweet. Let's. Quentin Wilson, classic American cars. What car do you want to learn about? You think? I think
Miata.
Ford. Where's a Ford?
Ford. 1965, 134.
Well, we opened one. 1967 Ford Shelby Mustang CT50. I'll show you guys the pictures.
That car looks dope. I'll take that in all black except for red rims.
Red rims, yeah,
Red
that's a pretty
rims.
good choice. Looking back from our era of weedy political correctness, it's amazing to remember a time when you buy this sort of stomach-churning horsepower straight from the showroom floor. What's more, if you couldn't afford to buy it, you could borrow it for the weekend from your local Hertz rent-a-car. The fact is that American public love the grunt, the image, and the Carroll Shelby Cobra connection. Ford's advertising slogan went straight to the point. Shelby Mustangs were the road cars with 289 and 428 V8s. They were blitzering quick. I can't speak. Keen of both street and strip. By 67, they were civilized too, with option like factory air and power steering, as well as lots of gauges, a wood rim, Shelby wheels, and the all-important 140 mile per hour speedometer. The little pony Mustang had grown into a thundering stallion.
Ooh,
You
like
pick
that
a car,
line.
Find a car.
Love that line. Hang on. All right.
Pick a car.
You know what? I'm just gonna flip to a random page. Oh. Oh, this isn't telling us anything about a specific car. It's just a title. Okay. 1954 Chevrolet Corvette.
Let's see the picture. Show me the picture.
This is a picture of this car. Is this a car GIF? No. Okay. Actually, could be. Is this a car GIF? Okay, so I was right.
Not the exact year, but I'm pretty sure that's the car. Except it was the 4-seater version.
Yeah. A caricature of a European roadster, the first Corvette of 1953 was more show than go. With typical flamboyance, Harley Earl was more interested in the way it looked than the way it went. But he did identify the car consumers were growing restless and saw a huge market for a new type of auto opium. Designed in diversity. Early models may have been cramped and slow, but they looked like they'd been straight off a Motorama turnable, which they had. Building them was a nightmare though, and for a while GM lost money on each one. Still, nobody minded because Chevrolet now had a new image as the companies that came up with the first American sports car. Pretty dope.
That is a pretty cool car. Try find a car.
Yes. We're gonna keep swapping until the game starts again.
We
Which
like
should be
cars.
pretty soon here.
1964 Buick Rivera. In 50, okay, I'll show it first. Here's the Buick. I love Buicks personally. In 58, so the story goes, GM's design supremo, Bill Mitchell, was entranced by Rolls Royce he saw hissing past the London hotel. What we want, said Mitchell, is a cross between a Ferrari and Rolls. Are you here for that review?
And the game is again in.
But that is all the car facts you get.
We'll be
for
back on the
today.
Buick later. I believe this is the fifth and final game. Wait, is that chicken?
No.
What is it?
Who?
Oh,
I'm gonna go put
I
this
thought it
back.
was chicken. I'm craving chicken though.
I can tell.
All right. Started the final game. It looks like they're landing at Holly Hedges.
Last one.
Let's get this done, folks. What?
You were talking about chicken?
Yes. And it looks like they're already getting shot.
They are, it seems, getting shot at, which is not the best look for this match.
All that garlic sauce is going to waste. I'm gonna give me a slice.
We should eat the garlic sauce.
No.
Drink the garlic sauce. You won't drink the garlic sauce. Press the like button if you think you should drink some garlic sauce.
Slice. It's cold.
Just like my heart.
Your heart isn't cold.
It's cold.
On the inside, maybe.
Cold and brooding. No, I'm actually cold.
The only brooding you do is in math class.
We don't have math class together.
Or the only brooding you do is when you brew coffee. Get it? Because they sound alike?
I don't drink coffee.
I drink coffee.
I drink Monster.
I don't know.
What?
Let's see here. Not a lot of stuff happening right now.
I chimed in with having
Is it just me or is that just showing one person?
Wait, what?
It looks like it's just showing one person.
Yeah, it is. It's only showing one person.
That's weird.
And for anyone not listening to the broadcast, well, that wasn't in the room when I said, with Unit 5 game first place and 40 kills last game, they got 165 points, if I'm doing my math correctly. That's a lot of points. No, 185 points. Yeah, 185 points last game.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They were already in first.
But now they kind of settled it.
Yeah, now you're playing for second, which a lot of teams kind of already were because Unit 5 is really good. But it's kind of sad knowing, like, got into your last game knowing no matter what we do, we can't get first. Unit 5 could get last place in 0 kills and still be comfortably in first.
Mm-hmm.
They're fishing.
I like fishing, except I like sea fishing, not like in rivers, because in rivers you can't really get anything.
I went deep sea fishing once. We caught a shark, a tiger shark, 220-pound tiger shark.
Oh, really?
I had to reel that baby in.
How was it?
What? It took me about 30 minutes to reel it in.
That's crazy. I went deep sea fishing in Boy Scouts, and it was kind of fun. I got a ton of fish. I figured out how. Well, I learned how to take out a fish hook and throw them back.
Yeah.
Throw it
I
back.
grew up fishing. My dad's a fisherman.
Throw it
I grew up
back.
fishing and hunting, so I prefer hunting, personally.
Bows and arrows or rifles?
Rifles.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could hunt with a bow and arrow, but it's scary. Oh. Yeah, I went fishing at camp when I was a camp counselor. Are they gonna?
I can see how it would be smart to hire a person here.
Yeah, but we don't have any gold, so we can't hire people.
Are we not allowed to get any gold in this game?
No, in this private match. This is a slow car.
Mm-hmm.
And they crash it. Okay. Their driving is worse than mine. That's saying something.
But you aced your driver's
I
test.
did ace my driver's test yesterday. But that's besides the point. Find me tonight. Let me play among the stars.
Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum,
Let
bum,
me
bum.
see what spring is like on Mars and Jupiter. That doesn't go as well as Jupiter and Mars.
I'm surprised they have enough money to. I'm surprised they have enough gold to afford that gas. Gas prices these days. Am I right?
Now you sound like my father.
You made it severely uncomfortable. Anyway, no, I'm joking.
Okay, I'll cry.
Is that a BMW?
Yeah, they got a BMW. They
That's
got
a
that-
nice ride.
I don't like BMWs. I like Buicks and
God. I'm just kidding.
it's just me in frame now. He got scared of the camera. Should I go get a close up on his face?
No, it's because I need a Kleenex, man.
I'll go get a close up on your face.
No, please don't.
I think that's a 18 to 45. So
Oh my god, it's almost 8 o'clock.
is this late for you?
What?
Is this late for you?
No, it just feels a lot later than it is.
Yeah.
I go to bed at like 10:40. In fact, I went to bed at like 12 last night because of the Tyson fight.
I'm going to bed as soon as I get home because I'm going to Chicago tomorrow.
Oh really? What
Yeah.
for?
Photos, photography.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna take the train?
No.
You gonna drive yourself?
No, actually, we might take the train. Me and my mom are going. I don't know what the plan is yet.
But yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, which is why I'm most excited.
Yeah.
Because I can just chill all day. Oh yeah, except I do have to go out and do flag renewals for Boy Scouts.
Yeah, is that where you put new flags up?
Yeah, that's my troop exactly. And also a girl troop is joining us, so they're gonna be helping with the flags.
You do Boy Scouts with Ben Huggins, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's my troop. He doesn't go to a lot of meetings though. He's not really responsible.
Why is he not responsible?
He doesn't go to any of the meetings. I go to almost every meeting.
But doesn't he have robotics and stuff?
Oh yeah, wait, actually I forgot. I'm sorry, Ben. Ben, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Ben, he's mad at you.
I'm not.
Is he a good Boy Scout though?
Yeah, he's a good Boy Scout. He went on a biking camp out with me. It was pretty fun.
Well, do you think I'd fit in with the Boy Scouts?
Definitely.
I would.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Except, aren't you 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be technically aged out. Because you can be in Boy Scouts until you're 18.
What if you're like an Eagle Scout? Aren't like half the Eagle Scouts in college?
Yeah, you can be an Eagle Scout and still be in Scouts, but you can't be like a Boy Scout itself. You'd have to be like an adult.
And adult Scouts?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because you can be an adult for Boy Scouts
I don't know how it works.
and help with stuff. I might just take a nap right here.
You're not allowed to nap on stream. If you nap on stream, the rock's going at you.
What?
If you nap on a stream, Dwayne right here,
Mm-hmm.
going your way.
No, Dwayne just be right. Can Dwayne be my replacement?
No,
By the way, that's my chain, bro.
it's Dwayne's chain.
It's Dwayne's chain now.
Dwayne's gonna stand up.
Wow. No way. But it does look like we are halfway through the round,
Yes, we have yet to see a single player.
which means we are halfway closer to going to bed.
Do you just want to go to bed?
Kind of. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, but it looks like their whole team is still alive and in formation here.
Yeah, they're living a pretty.
Pretty nice life.
Yeah,
Not much enemy contact here.
Yeah, it's like the kind of life I want. Calm, collected.
This is like Compton if it was a suburban neighborhood.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's a lot less violent if it's suburban.
Come as you are, as you were,
as I come to.
I was listening to that song on the car ride here. I love Nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
You a Nirvana fan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Nirvana song?
Pretty News. Actually, wait, no, that's not the Nirvana song. That's another song.
Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty
Soundgarden.
sure Soundgarden.
That's Soundgarden. What am I thinking of? It's a song from In Utero.
Is it the song like the one we can't mention?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. It's on my Apple Music playlist.
I listen to a ton of Nirvana. My favorite song is About a Girl Live from the MTV Unplugged album. Oh, it's so good. This is a nice chain. Is this real gold? Is this real gold?
I believe so. I mean, I got it from my grandma.
So probably real gold.
I mean, like, my grandma gave it to me after she died.
So yeah, real gold probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it.
Nice car keys. Can I borrow them? I want to go on a little joyride.
My mom would kill me. This is my mom's car.
to the game, people.
Back to the game.
There are 51 people remaining. This game is a lot more of a slower game,
Yeah,
I do have to say.
Everyone's playing for placement, trying to ignore others.
Mm-hmm.
Except Unit 5.
Unit 5.
They just aren't.
They're not even Unit 5 anymore. They're just the 5.
Well, there's only 4.
The 4. I do not want to be the one to clean all this setup up.
Oh, I'm making Murphy do it.
Oh, you are?
You could go as soon as we're done.
It looks like they're in the storm, and 2 of their teammates are in the storm.
3 of them.
One of them is downed, it looks like.
One's down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Here, change BOVs to camera 3. Yeah, so it seems they're actually being attacked. He's hiding under the box, trying to get away, not get found. We'll see if this works. He is creeping away. Now he's sprinting. So we'll see. If
There's
he
a
can
lot
do
of
it.
activity near him.
Oh, he's getting shot at. I think he's about to get taken out.
Yeah. Out of the equation.
Yeah.
My bad. Yep, now he's downed, and he's getting a shakedown. And this camera 2 is the last person remaining on our team. Let's just hope that he finds a good bush somewhere, because that's what I would do. Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend.
So what's your favorite band? If you had to pick one for the rest of time.
For the rest of the time,
Yeah.
Failure.
I haven't
It
listened.
does look like he's not taking fire, but they did break his bush.
He is in Weeping Woods. Let's hope he doesn't weep. That'd be pretty sad.
I wish I knew you wanted me. I knew, but I wish I knew. Pretty good song. Alright, let's just hope that he just camps here. Because I feel like that's his best bet right now.
It is.
Unless people are stream sniping.
Could be happening.
Great, I'm so good at singing.
You're better than me. I have a horrible voice. That's why I take camera pictures. I don't sing.
I could be in chorus.
Choir?
Choir.
Chorus is like the part of the song.
Well then choir, yes, whatever. Tomato, tomato. What? Okay.
I wish. How about you heard yourself echo?
Me too.
Nothing. Luck.
He's just kind of standing there for now. 27 people left. We're getting some feedback.
Oh.
I I think the TV is just too loud in there.
Yeah, we'll have to turn it down next time.
Well, there's not really gonna be next time, right?
Well, we have another season.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna play in it.
Oh,
Super Smash Bros.
well, you won't be playing every day
Good point.
because we have there's going to be 3 seasons of 3 games at once, all on different days. So you can still commentate. You have to do everything.
You can interview me.
Oh, we have my ex co-host, Leo.
Just call me your ex.
No, you're like 12.
Incorrect. You're off by 2 years. I'm 14.
10? Wow, you're young.
Hmm.
I mean,
If I'm old enough to know what the Zoomies are, I should be old enough to be 14 at least.
well, I actually grew up with Frank Sinatra. Me and him were besties.
I grew up with Super Y.
I grew up with Michael Myers, not the horror movie character, the actor.
Hmm.
What's your opinion on the movie Superbad?
Superbad? Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Superbad?
No.
Do you know anything about it?
Yeah.
McLovin?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't seen a lot of movies like that. I've seen Oppenheimer though. Funnily enough.
You should come to a movie night.
Yeah. I'm more of a historical person. Like Oppenheimer is one of my favorite movies ever.
See, I didn't like it.
Hmm?
I didn't like it very much.
Why?
Not my type of movie. And somebody went in and then just left, which is pretty good for us. We could kind of hear the team reacting, and they're laughing in there. Oh, now they're in here.
And they just pinged him.
I just pinned them.
This could be the end of our team here. Pretty interesting reaction from our team. We've placed 7.
7. Let me go. Yell at them for being bad.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
You're not leaving yet.
No, I said I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't care if it's right here.
My parents come see you. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap. Good job, guys. You guys really did really hard this season, and I'm proud of y'all. I'm just the announcer, so you'll hear me on the TV eventually, but whatever.
Get out and go talk to your family.
For those of you wondering, yes, I'm still in the broadcasting room. To all of those who are participating in this competition, good game from all the team members at BHS Esports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Leo,
I'm Brody.
and we'll see you guys next season. Peace
Bye, guys.
out. And then there's this
Should have
awkward
been.
pause
Should
where
have
we end
ended
the
the
stream.
stream. Yeah, shouldn't have been this awkward.
And then we have to.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.